Greetings my friends, I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm just a normal guy who's doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. Yes my friends, welcome back. It is week 7 of the 10,000 pull-ups to pi challenge. Day 31, and today we're going to be doing digits 3001 to 3100. Yes, drum roll. Anyway, yeah, actually I need to get some drumsticks, that'd be pretty cool. Yes, so what am I doing, why am I doing it? You know, I ask myself that every day, but there is reasons behind all this. So I want to learn 10,000 digits of pi, and I want to get it crammed in my little head, and I just decided to throw in the 10,000 pull-ups because I thought that would be pretty cool as well. You know, kind of grow the muscles and the mind. The muscle mind and the muscles as well. So it's all good. And then once I've done that, a little bit further down the line, when my body is ready and I've got all 10,000 in there, in like ninja skills where I can recall them, then I'll be doing the challenge of the 10,000 pull-ups and the memorization of the 10,000 digits in one waking session. This is the goal. You know, so anyhow, ambitious but definitely doable. I'm almost certain of it, or I wouldn't be trying it. But there have been a few, not complications, but there's I've just made a video before about this golfer's elbow that I'm suffering. It's still not going away. I'm doing the treatment for it, but I've just watched another video today where, so it's like the cluster of the muscles that attach onto the elbow here. So I've strained them. I think it wasn't just through the pull-ups. I think I was doing some too heavier weights when I was at the gym, doing like curling something like 15 kilos, which again, for a lot of people that's not a lot, but I hadn't really built up to it, and I was just doing isolated things. I did it with both arms, so I'm thinking that was the catalyst for this. Anyhow, not to worry. But the thing I was watching before was saying that this could take many months and even years to kind of heal. So, and by doing this, I maybe shouldn't be doing this because I'm going to be irritated and flaring up, but it's a done deal. I'm not coming out of this thing unless I literally can't lift myself up. So I'm doing the physio, and I'm just going to carry on. Anyhow, okay, so let's just get on with this. Let's just I'm just going to actually just swing here for just a second, because again, my arms have cooled down slightly. So I just want to kind of, but I am pulling up, but I'm using me back muscles to kind of like squeezing my scapula together, and that's like literally, so I'm kind of like tensing my lats, and I'm kind of like pulling up from that. So it's not, you think it's just the arms and that, it is, but it's, when you think about it, it's actually just the back for most of the way as well. Anyhow, let's crack on. I'll do the first 50, and then we'll go through and I'll discuss a little bit how I'm doing the system and all that stuff, and then we'll just get on with it, because hey, we're all busy and I know these are long videos. Let's do this thing. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 9, 4, 5, 2, 0, 8, 2 seconds, 0. Whew, forgot about that. Forgot about that. I kind of had a bit of a blank moment there for a second. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 9, 4, and 5, 2, 0, 8. What did I say? 0. Okay. Okay. Next one's my friends. Just get the location in my head. I think sometimes that's the problem, is that I want to get the next 2 locations in and the numbers. So obviously I'm not just doing what I just did before there and forgetting them. Okay, right. 9, 5, 1, 4, 6, 5, 0, 2, 2. It is pretty tender today, I must admit. The arm. 9, 5, 1, 4, 6, and 5, 5, 5, 5, 0, 2, 2. Okay, I'll explain what again all these numbers are. in what I'm doing. I could just be literally writing any random numbers down, but you know, that would be a bit silly because then people could verify them, you know, through the pi, because pi's not going to change, is it? So, okay, right. 5, 2, 3, 1, 6, 0, 3, 8, 8, ooh, 1. That was my head smashing against the back there. I must admit, my friends, this is the most painful it's been for a while. You know, I'm whinging now, I apologise. Right, 5, 2, 3, 1, 6. That's the Spice Girls doing the action of Captain America, and the tree that up is on fire. That's just it's quite just to tell you the image that's in my mind. 0, 3, 8, 8, 1. Okay, right. Oh man. 9, 3, 0, 1, 4, 2, 0, 9, 3, 7. Whew. Right. 9, 3, 0, 1, 4, 2, 0, 2, 0, 9, 3, 7. Okay. Last one. I normally would do the front one there, like this, but again it might put too much pressure on, so one of these middle ones again seem to be the one that doesn't hurt as much, so okay, let's get the last two. Ow. 6, 2, 1, 3, 7, 8, 5, 5, 9, 5. Whew. Right. Sean Bean, 6'2", teleporting into a car and throwing a cigarette from his mouth. That's 62137, by the way. And 85, 59, 5. Okay, let's see if we're right. I know you probably won't be able to see it from there. Once I've done the 100, I'll bring the board forward just so you can see that I haven't been a bit sneaky, and that was meant to be Dr. Evil there, but I thought I was going to stab the pen in my face. Okay, so let's see if we're right. It's not a guarantee, my friends. It seems to be correct. Okay, so quick rundown, because obviously this is like video 31, so it's unlikely someone's going to randomly pick this one and not have seen the other ones, but I'll quickly go through it. So I've created I've created a person, action, object list. It's more person, action to start with. I'm still working on the object, but I don't need it for pi. What that means is that I've converted all of the numbers into letters. So 0 is O, 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is D, 5 is E, 6 is 6, no, 6 is S, 6 is 6, S is 7 is G, 8 is H, and 9 is N. Okay, so with that in mind, let's just have a look at here, for instance. 9, 3, Nicolas Cage. 9 is N, 3 is C, Nicolas Cage, doing the action. So the first two is the person, Nicolas Cage doing the action of 0, 1. Now, Neo film, I mean that could be O-A. Actually there was a series called O-A, the original angel, so I could have used that as the character from that. But I'm actually using that as the 1, as Neo, so you can see how it doesn't have to relate and be the initials of a famous person or somebody you know. It can just be a relation. So 0, 1 is Neo, so Nicolas Cage is, I'm using him from a wizardy thing. I forget what the one's called. So he's doing like the Neo kind of action like this, and he's at a signpost, and the signpost is a door. So I've got many types of doors. Sometimes I've got the door like from Indiana Jones where the things are coming down. I've got like doors which have got light beams coming out of them, or just maybe normal doors. So it's again, each situation it tries to fit in with the location and that. Yeah, like I said, I put them on location. So I'm walking through a route now, starting in a park, a bench, then there's a bin, then there's trees, and there's signs, and then, you know, so there's 100, so it takes 20 stations for each 100 pi digits that I do, 5 on each one. And then the last one, so you've got Nicolas Cage doing the action of Neo, and yeah, 4 is door, because 4 rhymes, 4, door, or 4, that's the number rhyme, or 4 looks like maybe a boat, if you were kind of like to do the, how would you do it? Is that it then? Like that, yeah. I was still trying to work out how to do it. I never do 4s that way, so it looks like a sail on a boat, so, or it looks like a boat, I don't know. So anyhow, so that's what you do. So you just turn all your numbers into that. So I do have a list and a sheet of my, I should post it on everyone, to be honest with you, just to show you my list of 00 to 99. And then once you've got that, again, you create your list, and then you just get it in your head, which takes a while, to be honest. But that's all it is to it, really. And you just, like you say, you just through practice, trial and error, we're able to build up all these digits and stories in your head. Okay, I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm always rushing a bit. Sorry, actually, did I start that camera? I hope I did. 2 seconds. Phew, that would have been a bit frustrating. Okay. I wonder if I should just stick to that one. Okay, anyhow, let's crack on with the next. Have a look, see where I am. Get the locations in my head of where I am travelling next. The next 2 stops, because obviously I'm going to do the 10. Okay, let's do it. 6, 3, 8, 9, 3, 7, 8, 7. Okay. Again, I'm just going to rattle through these. 50, 6, what did I say? 3, 8, 9, and 3, 7, 7, 8, 7. Okay. Right. Shake it off. Shake it off, baby. Yeah. Shake it off. Okay. He's just funny, isn't he? This guy. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so right, 0, 8, 3, 0, 3, 9, 0, 6, 9, 7. Arms are starting to warm up, so the pain is receding slightly. 0, 8, 3, 0, 3, 9, 0, 6, 9, 7. Okay. Right, just walking through my route. Pre-planned route that I've done. Okay. 9, 2, okay. Just getting in my head again. 9, 2, 0, 7, 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2. Hey, I must look like a madman to some people, I must admit. Oh, I'm not totally oblivious to that, to be honest. Did I just say to be honest twice there? I can't remember. 7, 7, and 3, 4, 6, 7, 2. Okay, yeah. Right, we've got 4 stations left, which means 20 digits. Okay, 2 seconds, so let's, yeah, okay, right. 2, 1, 8, 2, 5, 6, 2, 5, 9, 9. Okay. Whew. 2, 1, 8, 2, 5, I believe, yes, and 6, 2, 6, your pen's running out I think, 6, 2, 5, 9, 9, which is, I'll go through at the end. 2 more to do, my friends, and then we shall communicate verbally. See all these little red marks there from being doing the warm-up sessions. Right, okay. Right. 6, 6, 1, 5, 0, 1, 4, 2, 1, 5. Okay. When I say 6, 6, 1, 5, 0, 1, 4, 2, 1, 5. Okay. Right, is that right? Well, we'll see. We shall see, my friends. Okay. Everything seems seems to be another successful pie day, my friends. Let me just flick this around. So obviously there's the hidden digits and there's my digits there as well. Yes, this is how I talk all the time usually. Okay, my friends, so right, again, I did Nicolas Cage before. That's 6, 6 there, so it's really just the corner. The location is the corner of a street, and there's a fence around it. There's nothing, so that's like, it doesn't have to be something, you know, really grand. The location, I use lampposts and benches and things. It's just the corner, just somewhere. Once I know the route and you know the pictures, and I take pictures on my phone of all the stations so I can look at them again, I can get them in my head. So this one is Sylvester Stallone, SS, 6'6". He's writing on a blackboard, Albert Einstein. And there's a big wormhole, not wormhole, the Stargate, 0, because it looks like, you know. And yeah, so that appears. So that's the location then. It's surprising, it's like, you don't have to make the most elaborate stories or connections in your mind. It's surprising how much they'll stick there. Once you just get something, it doesn't have to be, like you say, all these characteristics of trying to get the memories to stick. There's tools within it to exaggerate the figure. So again, you could have Sylvester Stallone, again you could have him as Judge Dredd or on Cliffhanger movie or as Rocky or whatever. You can pick a few things that seem a bit memorable, or have a few alternatives depending on the location and the action they've got to do, because then if you have them, Sylvester Stallone doing 2 or 3 things, you can kind of have him dressed in a certain way to do the action of Einstein. Like for instance, now I've just got with his Rocky gloves on, he's trying to hold a bit of chalk, but he's having trouble with it because he's got his boxing gloves on. So it adds an extra element in your mind to make it a bit more amusing, maybe, you know, that kind of stuff. And then the wormhole kind of opens, you know, and he's getting sucked in a bit like a black hole as well to Albert Einstein, you know. So however your mind works, but again, when you first start doing these things, sometimes you might need to be able to really picture these things. I don't often always see the person's face or whatever. It's just like Sylvester Stallone's there and he's got gloves on. I don't picture him clearly. I try to add extra senses, you know, again like the you know, that type of thing, and again maybe try and feel something. You know, you can maybe have him punch the board first, you know, and sorry, that's a really bad impersonation. But all these extra little things that you can be practicing later on. Initially with this 10,000 pull-ups, obviously it's a pie, shall I say, sorry, I'm just trying to get the 10,000 in my head first, because there's a lot of numbers and I'm spinning plates trying to remember them all, and I do forget them. But then when I go back through them again, because I've done it all and I've got them in there, they become clearer and clearer each time. So my ability to forget them it's harder to actually forget them, if you know what I mean. It's like, I would say almost the first 2,000 is really embedded in my head, because I've actually gone over them so many times that I haven't actually even practiced them for a good few weeks now, but I'm pretty sure I'd get most of them right. There might be a few slip, that's fine. Once I've got 10,000 in my head, I'm going to go through them all, and I don't have to keep learning the hundreds. Then I can go through them, solidify, start putting extra markers and things on. Anyhow, I'm going to be going through this later on, but that's the gist. And anyhow, my friends, I shall see you tomorrow for day 32 of 10,000 pull-ups to pi. Bye bye, my friends, bye bye. Okay, YouTube people, I'll just check. You're still running there for a second, because sometimes I do go over the mark. Okay, and post. So again, basically, I mean, I know I always stop after that one a little bit, but there you go. But yeah, it's like I'm repeating myself a lot. But obviously, like I said, I don't know I have to at least put a similar amount of effort into these videos, even though I'm 31 in. It's just a random number in between it. I can't imagine anyone ever watching these all the way through. But I still want to put the effort in and explain what I'm doing. You know, otherwise I'll just go blah 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 blah. You know, so, and I'm doing that thing, so I might as well explain again and again. And again, I'm the more I say it to you, the more I'm saying it to myself as well. So it's like I'm learning by teaching. Yes, my friends. Anyhow, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a nice weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow for another day of pi. Digits 2,101 to 2,200, my friends. Stay strong. Bye bye. Bye bye.